Welcome to 13 Hour Times 62
LEGO Set Reviews.
Today we have set number 3816, Glove World. This is a SpongeBob SquarePants set from LEGO. 169 pieces, ages 5 to 12, and retails for about $30. Now, I just want to say, this set is from 2012, so I don't know if it's still around. It's probably still in a couple stores in like Target or Toys R Us. But it's a pretty good set if you're considering getting it. It's a pretty good way to get a lot of figures from SpongeBob. So here we're taking a look at the box art for this set. On the bottom right you can see all 4 figures as they're called. SpongeBob, the ice cream vendor, Patrick, and Sandy. You get in the middle the actual set itself. And on the back you see all the different features of this set. You can, it's a little rip there because the sides are opened. And you also get to see what other sets are available from 2012 in this corner. I'll actually try to review that set sometime soon. So you get 1 instruction booklet, and you do get number bags, 1 for the ride and 1 for the ice cream stand and entrance. You get a couple extra pieces in this set. They're pretty small 1x1 pieces, and Technic, pegs. The instruction booklet is pretty simple. So you have Sandy and the ice cream vendor with the entrance. You have Patrick and SpongeBob on making the ride. I don't know exactly what the ride is called, but just a little piece. And here on the back you see the most recent SpongeBob sets, Krusty Krab Adventures and Heroic Heroes of the Deep. That's how the set looks all together. First we're going to take a look at SpongeBob himself. This is like in every set, there's a different variant of SpongeBob. So this one is as happy as he can be. Very simple build. We have the short legs. And if you haven't seen this piece, they've had SpongeBob since about 2006, and they've developed this piece to make him look square. You just sit that right on top, it connects, and there you go. That's SpongeBob. Next up we have Sandy Cheeks. This is probably the second, maybe third time that she's been featured in a LEGO set from SpongeBob, and it's the same variation as before. She does have the unique globe piece. It's actually made up of 2 pieces that connect on the top. As you see there's a little hole, 2 little holes on either side, and that's how you open it up to her face. I don't need to open it because it's very hard to, and because you need to have something really thin. And you can see how her face looks from the inside. And you can see it around one more time. The printing is pretty basic on here. Next up we have Patrick's Star. This is a special variant for the set where he has lots of chocolate ice cream on him and he's wearing a bib. So that he doesn't, apparently it keeps him from getting messy, but it's a very unique color for a minifigure. If you notice, there's a green belt that goes along to his green printed pants. And he's carrying an almost finished cup of ice cream. This is one reason why I wanted to get the set. They have great minifigures like Patrick. And our last minifigure from this set is the ice cream vendor. He doesn't really have a name, but it's a very unique fish figure. This is the only set you can get him in. You can get the torso in the set, Cinema Palace. You can notice this is just a little hat that he wears because there was a stud on top of him. And he's handing out ice cream at Glove World. So first let's take a look at the ice cream stand and entrance to Glove World. To be honest, I don't think they made this as accurate to these episodes as, as it needs to be, but you still have turnstile, traditional for an amusement park. Got the Glove World sign, that's like in the episodes. Got an ice cream stand, that's kind of nice. Little feature. And as you see, it's pretty basic to build. You got a nice flag on top. And these are stickers. Here, here, and here, and on both sides of the sign. And next up we have this little, I guess you could call it a Ferris wheel. It's a little amusement park ride. And it holds together pretty well. It's not that, it's pretty stable. You have stickers on here as well for each of these little blue Glove World logos. You can seat everyone in there loosely because they don't have studs. I really like these 1x4 pieces. That's kind of unique. And let's just seat Patrick in there. We'll have the main feature of this set. Well, you do have the feature with opening the turnstile. You also have this knob that you can turn them all around and have a good time. It's not that bad for a ride. And I like how it's built, and all of them get to stay together, you know? You don't have them twisting from side to side. They all just loosely hang on here. You can see you can just swing them back and forth and turn it the other way. So my thoughts on the set, it's 169 pieces for $30, which is almost 20 cents per piece, which is kind of steep. But considering that it's a SpongeBob set and you get a lot of minifigures, it's pretty good for $30. Is this accurate to the SpongeBob episodes? Like I said before, I don't think so, because I don't remember all the rides and what exactly the entranceways, or if there's an ice cream stand, what it looks like. But it's a pretty nice set. I don't think SpongeBob fans are going to be that picky about it, but they will definitely like all these figures and the feature with this Ferris wheel turning around. In fact, I think any kid, even if they're not a SpongeBob fan, will like the set because of it's just very colorful. You got all these blue pieces that are really nice. And it's, you know, the combination of red, blue, white, a little bit of brown here and there is pretty good. So yeah, I would recommend this if you're a SpongeBob fan. If you want to get Patrick, Sandy, and SpongeBob, of course, this is a good way to go, because you won't have to buy a whole bunch of different sets. Or, you know, this is one of the best ways right now to get Sandy and Patrick. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.